Hey, how's it going everybody? NGS back again for another video. Today I want to update you guys on a couple games that are releasing this year that you may want to keep your eyes on. So first things first on the agenda, a game that I really haven't talked much on my channel, still unbeknownst to me on the reasons why, but considering the fact that they released a whole slew of information within the past couple of days, hey, what better time than any to have a refresher, you know what I'm saying? And that game, of course, is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Now, a little while back, Namco Bandai revealed that the Europeans would be getting a nice special edition of this particular Naruto game. Again! And you can argue till you're blue in the face on why certain regions get certain content and other regions don't get certain content and vice versa. But we're not going to do that, except for what I'm going to do right now. Europeans, Naruto game, you get a special edition. Americans, Naruto game, you get jack shit. You will take what we give you. But I don't have to actually do that for this video because Namco Bandai came out a little while back and revealed that the people here in the great country of US of A would indeed be receiving a collector's edition. Now, included in this set, of course, you get the video game, available on both the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, whatever platform you own, whichever controller layout tickles your fancy. It's going to be available in 3D, so irrelevancy. You get two high-quality figurines from Band Presto featuring Naruto and Emo Uchiha. You get a poster, the game soundtrack so you can bump in your car on the way to work, on your way to school. You get an exclusive trading card to play with... Who plays the Naruto trading card game? I don't know. And of course, you get the Goku costume downloadable content. All of that stuff will be available through Namco Bandai's purchasing website, clubnamco.com. And it will retail for $79.99. And if you ask me, personally, just me, I gotta say that's a fantastic deal. Two reasons. Number one, you guys know the deal with most modern collector's editions, how they're not really worth the bang for your buck. You're not getting real value out of it. And number two, considering what I'd say the retail value for most of this stuff, especially the figurines, let's hypothetically say each figurine is 15 bucks a piece. You get what I'm saying. So that's really good. For those who are going to pre-order this, like I said, clubnamco.com, and you might want to get up on this now, considering the fact that it's a website exclusive. This is going to be a limited run. So I suspect no more than probably 5,000 units are going to be created. So pre-order now. For those who don't give a jack shit, though, about collector's editions, which is probably most of you, you might want to check out GameStop. Because if you are going to pre-order the game, they're giving you an exclusive poster, of course the Goku costume DLC, which comes with all first editions of the game, mind you, and the trading card. If you're a GameStop Power Up Rewards member, which of course is, you know, more power to the players! Not really, though! You get a free 30-day trial subscription to Neon Alley, which of course is Viz Media's 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week anime television network thingamabob. Which, yeah, if you guys haven't checked that out, I implore you to, because Neon Alley is a fantastic service. They're getting better and better as time goes on. They're adding a bunch of new content to the service, and Viz Media is really stepping their game up when it comes to satisfying anime and manga fans. I mean, not only do we have Neon Alley doing this, but we also have the whole Weekly Shonen Jump Alpha, which is no longer in the alpha phase, having simulcast with the manga the same day they come out in Japan. I mean, that's just fucking crazy. You would never expect this to happen. It's like, yeah, it's done in Japan. It's created in Japan. We get it this day. Americans, you get it the same day. It's like, what the F? So, you know, anime and manga fans, definitely give these two services, just give it your time and attention because this is great stuff right here. And, yeah, it's definitely something worth your time and effort over something like Toonami. So that's good. Naruto Storm 3 is looking pretty beastly. I skipped over Generations, so this is going to be a welcome addition to the series. So that's looking great. I'm not sure which system I'm going to be getting the game on, PS3 or 360. I was going to get Generations for 360, but now I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'll probably cave and get the PlayStation 3 version. I'm not even sure at this point, but we'll just have to see. The game releases in March for, for North America. Released in Japan in April, and I think in Europe, yeah, it's the same thing, March. So that's good. Now moving on to another anime-related video game. This one being One Piece Pirate Warriors 2. Too soon? Too early? Should they release 3 more of these games in the next span of 2 years? I don't know. But the game is making its way to North America. It's going to be released side by side with Europe this summer. So for those who care, there you go. This summer, you won't have to wait an extended period from when the Japanese get the game. Now, mind you, I have not been keeping up to date with One Piece Pirate Warriors. I saw, I think, 1 or 2 of the trailers. The game really doesn't interest me much considering how much the first game put me off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying what I'm playing, but it just feels so like I'm so burnt out playing the game for some reason whatsoever. We'll have to see what they do for the sequel. I'm not so sure, but if you are thinking of getting the game over here in the States, be prepared. Like with the first game, it'll be a digital-only release. So, Wilmer, Evans, y'all be salty. Y'all best hit up PlayAsia and import the shit out of the sequel, man. I really don't know what else to say about them making this a digital-only game. Again, I would have hoped that with the high sales of the game, that would have prompted them to say, you know what, maybe we can justify a physical release. But then again, at the same time, I have heard reports that Tecmo Koei is going through some financial issues with the budget and all that junk, so I think that's the reason why the game isn't getting a physical release over here. That's why some of their games have been digital. Which I guess makes sense. It's still an inconvenience to me because if you have the opportunity to release a game, both physical and digital, then you should bank on that opportunity. And considering that it's something like One Piece, I mean, you don't think that would sell, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The game is coming over here this summer. Probably not going to get a dub again because, like I said, budget issues. That's probably the case. But there you go. We'll have to see. Pirate Warriors 2. Now moving on to another game, which is released. It came out on the 3DS a little while back in Japan. It's this big celebratory crossover between the worlds of Namco Bandai, Sega, and Capcom, all collaborating in this one strategy RPG known as Project Cross Zone. Project X Zone, whatever the heck you want to pronounce the X in these titles. It came out in Japan, like I said, in October, and considering the fact that this game is such a niche title, it's not something you would expect to make its way outside Japan, which we're seeing is more and more prevalent. The more niche a title is from a big company, the less likely there's a chance for them to release it, which is weird because when you look at stuff like NIS and Xseed, they're niche companies, yet they release all these niche games. Yet you got these big companies who it's weird, but you get what I'm saying. The game is coming outside of Japan this year, so everybody get happy. You know, it's going to give us a reason to play our damn 3DS, which actually, that's a lie, though. I've been playing my 3DS a lot as of late. Of course, playing that Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. You guys already know what level I'm on right now. This is the beautiful Symphony of Sorcery. Now, I'm going to go on record and say this, that Symphony of Sorcery has one of the best level designs that I've seen in a game, period. And those who've played the game know exactly what I am talking about. For those who haven't, well, I would say look up gameplay, but then it just takes away from the experience. So, Symphony of Sorcery, awesome. Getting close to the end of the game. You guys already know the deal. So, Project X Zone is releasing this year. I'll definitely be picking up on the 3DS because it seems like an interesting game, along with Fire Emblem when that comes out this year. So yeah, it definitely does see, I am seeing a lot more RPG-esque games releasing on the handhelds more frequently. Now we just got to get more of them games on the Vita, and we'll all be golden like Persona 4. And I know that was cheesy as hell, but it fucking worked. So what do you guys think about all of this information? Are you going to be picking up Pirate Warriors 2? Do you give two shits about Project Cross Zone? What do you think about Storm 3? Sound off in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm NGS signing out. Like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace. Damn it! 3DS is calling me. It's calling me, but I got it in the video. Shit.